Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. We'll have the best coverage anywhere of the Republican presidential sweepstakes in a moment. But first, a Talking Points memo, more proof that the left-wing media is blatantly dishonest in this country. Before he died, Andrew Breitbart spoke to The Hollywood Reporter. That was the last interview he ever did. Mr. Breitbart was upset because he believed the left-wing media was trying to destroy him. He pointed to Media Matters as the primary offender. Breitbart went on to accuse the far-left website of receiving orders from the Democratic National Committee and directly passing those orders on to MSNBC. The blogger called it a rigged operation and was furious that a news agency as powerful as NBC would engage in dishonest practices. Now, for years, Talking Points has been telling you that Media Matters, heavily funded by people like George Soros, has been corrupting the editorial process in America. And tonight we will give you one more vivid example. As you may know, I've been very critical of the oil companies jacking up gas prices when there's plenty of supply available in the USA. Also, I've criticized President Obama for doing nothing about it when he could call the oil chieftains into the White House and get behind legislation to limit oil speculation. Enter Media Matters, who calls me a hypocrite because they say I didn't hammer President Bush when gas prices rose during his tenure. Here's what Media Matters ran on its website. So the next time you hear a politician say he or she will bring down oil prices, understand it's complete BS. If Americans want lower gas prices, cut back. Now, Media Matters posted that clip 9 days ago, but they dishonestly edited it. Here's the full clip. The Republican Party pretty much lets big oil do whatever it wants and refuses to rein in corrupt speculators who drive up the price of oil. So the next time you hear a politician say he or she will bring down oil prices, understand it's complete BS. If Americans want lower gas prices, cut back. I believe President Bush is a Republican, is he not? So Media Matters lied, as it always does. It takes video clips out of context every single day. And guess who went wild calling me hypocritical? NBC News in the form of MSNBC. I know you're shocked. Here's the bigger picture. We know that most of the media is actively rooting for President Obama to be reelected. But it used to be that the liberal press just tilted coverage, ignoring stories that reflected positively on conservatives and Republicans and hyping stories that helped Democrats and liberals. But now, national news agencies are actually lying to you, using out-of-context quotes that they get from websites and fabricating things, all in an effort to advance the liberal agenda. Later in this broadcast, you'll hear conservative Rick Santorum criticize Fox News for not helping him out. Interesting. So the next time you hear Fox News is a right-wing operation, just mention Rick Santorum's contention. The danger here is that the presidential election will not be reported honestly, and that Americans who do not pay close attention will be deceived, and therefore their vote unfairly influenced. That's on them, of course. You can't force people to be fair and wise. But if Andrew Breitbart's contention is true, that the Democratic Party is now coordinating with Media Matters, who is coordinating with MSNBC, that is troubling and a blatant corruption of the First Amendment.